Hey guys, what's up? So for this video, I'm going to talk about the complete rules for the season 2 of Ultimate Nerds Championship. So for this purpose, first of all, I'm going to show you the rules, the complete list of rules that we have for this championship. And as you can all read, the first thing is that there will be 16 groups and each group will contain 8 players, and after that 7 rounds will be played in this season for the first stage, and the champion for each stage will be gathered for a new challenge, and that will be knockout. And last but not least, the champion of the knockout stages will be the champion for the season 2 Ultimate Nerds Championship. So as you can see, for the matches, kickoff can be taken by the player who bids higher. So as you all know that the highest bid in the friendly matches is 60, I think. Yes, it's 60. And if both players will bid higher, then the luck of the player will matters, and he will get the kickoff. And just one match will be played for or for all the rounds, I can say. And for the third point, it is very simple. The winner will get 3 points, and tying the match will be one for both players, and losing will not affect your you can say points in a good or bad manner. And other thing is, penalty win doesn't count. You just have to win 2-1, 1-0 and 2-0. And if you disconnect within the period of penalty kicks, if your match is drawn on normal time, then if you disconnect, then it will be a loss for you, and your opponent will get the 3 points, the crucial 3 points. And the other thing is that, the other point, super players are not allowed, friend players are not allowed. So to show this, I'm going to show you the in-game thing. So these are the super players, as you all know: Patricio, Jet, and so on, Hakan, Zimmer, Major, Warrior, Faustino, Bertini. These guys are not allowed. And for the other part, and that is friend players are not allowed, I will show you some of my friend players like Junaid Ahmed from Casual G channel from YouTube, and Diablo Ador, my friend Rehan, and so on, the other captains that I got. So for the next point, that is, all default and advanced players are allowed. As you all know, menace, intruders, twister, protector, prowler, commander and hammer. So for this season, I give the leverage that you guys can use these all advanced players like Budak, Sokolov, Kovalchuk, and Ortiz, Cousins, Horvath, and so on, but not friends and super players. Keep that in mind. And for the next point is that you must use one architect or one infiltrator in your team. It's up to you where you want to put him. So for this reason, I am going to show you that this is a, you can see this is an infiltrator, another infiltrator, and there is a Budak, my architect. So he will be the part of your team. He is must, and infiltrator is must for your team. So I'm going to put my Sosa back. So for the next point is that you cannot score direct header goal from your tall players or strong players, like, as you all know, hammer, guard, commander, protector likes to go for the ball and head it towards the goal, and it will be just a simple and easy win for you. So to, you can say, deny that possibility, I don't allow the direct header goal scoring opportunity. So you can't just score from your hammer directly from the corner. You cannot score directly from your, I can say, your Horvath. This guy, you cannot score directly from him. And the other, you cannot score from guard, you cannot score from protector and explorer. Actually, uh, I'm going to show you one more thing, is that this thing. Yes, hammer, explorer, guard, commander and protector isn't allowed in attack, so you cannot just put your explorer like this and guard like this in the attack. This isn't allowed in this round of championship, and actually it isn't allowed in any of the round of this championship. I can just make you clear about it. And to just, I'm just showing you basics about it, so I guess you can make your team regards the instruction I am giving you right now. So the other point is that hammer, explorer, guard, commander and protector are allowed in midfield, but you cannot score goal either by head or feet. You can just use them as playmaker. So what it means by that, you can use you can say, I'm going to show you, you can use a commander, you can use two guards here, but the thing is, you just cannot, you are not allowed to score from these guys. And you can just do this, but you cannot put your, I can say, your card in the attack, as you already read the instruction that I just told you. So the other point is that, for example, if your captain is hammer, then you cannot use another hammer such as Novak in your squad. So as you can see, my captain Taimoor, he is a hammer, so I just cannot use let me see, let me search for him. So just I cannot use Novak, I cannot do that, it's not allowed according to the rules. So that's the thing that I just covered. Now the next thing is, if your captain is guard, producer, infiltrator, explorer, then you can just use one more default guard, producer, infiltrator and explorer. What I meant by that is I'm going to talk about it. For example, let me search for him. Yes, for example, uh, yes, this guy, this guard is my captain. Just suppose my hammer is not a captain anymore, he is a you can say he is Novak. For example, he is now Novak for some instance. So my captain is now a guard, so I cannot use two guards at the same time in my team. You have to put some other player in your squad to match the rules. Like now you have two guards. One is your, you can say, your captain, which is guard, and one is your default team guard, and that is Beshe. So this point is also now clear, I guess, for you guys. So the other thing is that no disconnect tricks, constant disconnect will be lost for you, so play when you have a good connection. That's a good thing that I just included. And especially for this round 1, you can just use a formation that is allowed for this round is 4-1-2-3. So let me just put it in front of you. So according to the rules I have just told you about in the above things, let me set up my team according to that. So first of all, I cannot use super and friend players, so this guy just cannot play. Okay, what is the other thing? The other thing is that I can use menace, intruder, feaster, protector, prowler, commander and hammer. So right now, okay, I'm satisfied with my current team. So the other thing is that you must use one architect. Oh, now that's some interesting thing. So he should be there, and architect should be your own default team player, not a borrowed player. And there must be another, you can say, infiltrator that is written in front of you. Okay, that's now clear for you guys. And the other thing is that you cannot score from direct header goals, so it's not a good thing to, you can say, you can put your hammer, or if you're come off, you can say you can put your own captain, guard, or a commander, or any other player who is tall and has some strength, but he cannot score direct header goals like this. He cannot just head the ball and score continuous goal and give you easy wins. So this point is also clear. Now the other thing is that hammer, explorer, guard, commander, protector isn't allowed in attack. So I cannot do that. I cannot do this, as you can see, and also I cannot you do this. So this isn't allowed. You have to put that, you have to put that, you have to put, you can say right here. Okay, and you can do this also, you can do this, whatever you want. And the other thing is that I can show you that hammer attack is already done. Hammer isn't allowed in attack. Hammer explorer can be put in the midfield, but you cannot score from them. You just use them as playmaker. So there is my hammer. I can use my, you can see my guard, and here is my architect, and here is my explorer. So right now I can use another card here, or I can use, you can say, a prowler, or an engine, or a commander here. But if you put him right here, then again these two guys cannot score either from their feet or from their head. They can just give ball to the forwards, and the forward will do the trick for you. Now the other point is that let's say if your captain is hammer, that you cannot use another hammer such as Novak in your squad. So to fulfill this rule, let me show you that, for example, as you can see, my captain is hammer. Now this is a, yes, this is another hammer, so I cannot do this. It's not allowed. Okay, so for example, your captain is, let me see, your captain is commander. For instance, your captain is commander, then you just cannot put another commander here. Let's say that your Buddha is still here, and your one commander is your captain. So now the other things what I'm going to tell you is that yes, if your captain is guard, producer, infiltrator, and protector, then you can just use one more. Okay, then you can just use one more of them. What it meant, I'm going to tell you. So for example, if your captain again is a guard like him, then you can use one more. You cannot use one guard. And let me search for Piniella. Where is this guy? Yes, I cannot do this. It's not allowed. It will be 1, 2, 3 cards for your team. For example, right now I have my captain hammer. Now for the, as you already know that captain of your friend is not allowed, then you can put your Bashedi here and your commander here. It's allowed because your captain is not one who has two similar type of player in your default team, such as Infiltrator has two similar type player in your team. Explorer has two because X Jensen and Bartos is in my team. Explorer for Explorer Cabrera and Ramalo is in my team, and for guard Pinilio and Bashir is my team, and for producer Santos and Kamar is in my team. So if my captain is one of them, so I can just use one other default player, him, 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 or him, not the other one. So I think now it's pretty clear for you guys. So uh, make up your team and build up your squad, and just don't panic about what the results you will get. So see you guys in the next round, and just be happy to play with it. Bye.